Welcome back. Yeah, sometimes get plagued with technical difficulties. That was like one camera after another there. So then what's that camera doing over there? That's feeling good. Slime time. Yeah, that's what it when those shorts you've been putting out have been really good, man. I was like, I already got them, or I'd be buying one right now. I'm an ugly stick fan. Just the price and durability factor. We like good price and durability. Tommy's got one. Oh, Tommy's got two.
I might need the gaff, Jason.
Get the gaff, get the gaff.
No, you got music.
Drop right in, knocking on lean cod right now. If they're home, I'm knocking on their door. Like the wind's laid down a little bit. Feeling like we might get blown off a little while ago, but it's pretty decent now. Getting a nice drift with the shootout. Yeah, I'm rigged up to catch lean cod. I've got creature baits on. Baits and that fancy squid. That one?
gotta close to, we gotta about have our 150 pounds of it. If not,
We've like been saying we have for a while. I think.
we're not really catching much. What are we doing here? I mean, we're not making money anymore. We're already past that. So, what are we doing now? We're out here not really catching any. Taking chicks to the face, that's what we're doing. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm ready to go home after that. It's not like I'm not having fun, but it's not making money and I got fun. I'm not having fun, I'll go get a bigger chick and smack my face with a bigger chick. Then I'll have fun.
Welcome back, everybody. Right on.
You hold the rod. I'll go down there.
House is packed. We got 174 people watching, Phil.
Right on. Welcome aboard, everybody.
We're near shore bottom fishing off the Oregon coast. If you're new to the channel, I'll give you a tour here in a minute. I don't know what happened earlier. I lost connection. Tried to refresh my screen, and the screen wouldn't restart, so I started a new one.
Rockfish there, a little black.
Very hard. Yeah, welcome everybody. Happy Memorial Day. We're working, but we love our jobs, so We're happy to be working today. Hope you're enjoying a nice barbecue. Getting ready for some fresh fish on the barbecue.
Yeah, throw on more in this guy. I don't even know if you were throwing up the fish. Sit down and let my things, that's okay.
Creature bait.
Feeling like we should stop catching these things, but I keep throwing it back down. It's hard to stop catching fish when you get fish like that. Yeah. Things have to bad day where we're not catching much, but conditions are still relatively not bad. It's worth just hanging out. If I'm going to hang out at home, I may as well hang out here, right?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
We might end up having to start throwing some fish back though soon. Starting to need some glass. So we're catching.
Welcome everybody, this is our live well. We keep fish alive and we sell fish fresh. Some fish don't make it and some fish don't have a market, so they end up These end up being sold on the fresh market here. Hey, Nikki Lee, welcome. Yep, crab bait. These fish are gonna most likely end up going to the food bank. Welcome, Jackson. Yeah, we have a pretty high quota, so we're allowed to keep a lot of fish. We've hardly put a dent in our quota, but as time goes on, we'll have a better idea. Phil's got everything written down as the quota. It's bi-monthly, so what would you call that? The quota period. Beautiful day here on the Oregon coast. This live well holds about 500 pounds of fish. Rockfish have air bladders in, so we decompress them. I'm using a hand line right here. We're not targeting a lot of blacks right now, so I got like 3 baits that the lingcod like to fish. They're creature baits. I'll show you when I bring it up. There's nothing on there. I mean, no fish. I could feel if there was a fish on there. I got this set where it's floating about 5 feet off the bottom. I like to keep multiple rods rigged in case I break something off. I got something I can grab real quick. Fish a wide variety of jigs and swim baits here. When the bite's hot, they're not too picky about what they bite on. Sometimes you gotta switch it up and experiment. We also got other boats. We longline fish, and we do halibut. We live streamed our crab season this year, and Phil's got one. Go Phil, go! So we live stream a lot. We live stream pretty much every trip.
Little guy's probably gonna get released. Okay. Come back another day. They'll grow up someday. They'll have life at the end of more active bottom.
Welcome, Pravina. Uh-oh, Philip's talking about doing his homework. You know what that means. That's a hard call, Philip. You know how it is. Check your forecast for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll check that.
If we're going tomorrow, then I'd be more inclined to call it than if we're not going tomorrow. I'll try and make something.
Yeah, but even at that, we're not going to make any more than we've already made with blacks. We got to find something else. Maybe we can drive up the end. Be there by dark night.
Yeah, Shannon, I'd be stoked to see some content coming out of your way. Homework time. Yeah, we've caught a couple 100 pounds of fish today. Carly, welcome to the channel. Kind of a slow day for us. Had worse days too though, so we're not complaining. Yeah, getting jiggy with it. Probably the last drop here. Phil's got his homework. He's filling it out pretty rigorously over there. I'm going to pull up and clean up. I got a bit of a mess going on here. Probably going to be a bumpy ride home.
that handline for me?
That's my jig camera rig there. Just a jig I drilled a hole in. Works pretty good. I caught more fish on the creature bait today than this guy did. Can't do that because it smells good, but looks disgusting.
Nice and steamy hot too now.
Can't do spam.
What about you, Tommy?
The mystery meats, I don't like mystery meats, man. I like to know what's in my meat.
Yeah. It's true.
Does smell good though. If I was out here for another day or two, and that was all we had, I might be doing it.
Just a real quick roasted lunch there, little canned spam sandwich. Pull the shoot, easy duty. Yeah, go ahead and pull that, please. This is when you're too broke to afford hot dogs.
Yeah, no, it's a cool. Lucky if it gets up to 60 at the high today here. You guys keep that heat in Florida.
Keep the heat in Florida, but you guys can send a couple alligators our way if you want. We want to go gator hunting. Yeah, welcome Ace. We had a pretty good day today. Is it blowing on you today? Real deal? That's usually when I'm watching you is when it's blowing here. Watched you go out on some nice mornings, been a little bit jealous. Florida looks fun to fish. Hey, welcome Tropical. I'd like to go spend some time in Florida. It's on the bucket list.
I got the family over there I should go
see. What's so cool about this whole YouTube live stream thing, you can watch people all over the world fish, make friends from all over the world fish, do a Fish Tough World Tour one day. Network with everybody. You don't hear from me after I've been in Costa Rica. I sold my soul to the sailfish. Big Chinook up there in Alaska. Saw a pretty cool thing. It's a sad thing because the June hogs don't really exist anymore in the Columbia River. But back in the day, this time of year, there was a run of Chinook that headed way up the Snake River, I think it was, and 100-pounders. Hey, later, Dan. Have a good day. Had some tuna cord, so I rigged up this hand line with tuna cord, and I don't like it. Tuna cord gets tangled too easy. Canyon material is much better.
The canyon material is a little firmer and less drag. Heavy duty mono would probably be the thing to do, like that 300-pound mono or something.
about 10 minutes from Hell's Gate, I'll make sure and hold the camera up and give you the good view as we go through there. We'll lose connection for a minute, for a second, but it'll come back. We always lose it right as we go through the gate. What's our time looking like, Bill? We had low tide this morning. We had the swing.
We're good on the tide. We are on the high side, and even if we came in on the low, it's 2.4 feet low tide. There's a drastic difference from the negative 1.3 feet high that we have.
See that movie from a mile away today, Bill. Those are who remember last week's windows. Look at these shiny new windows.
You can actually see.
That's where we're headed, is where that island is. Good looking swim bait there. My homemade swim bait outfits it for me. Bill wasn't fishing this one though, so he's not an accurate scientific experiment on his side. We'll do more experimenting. We'll watch some footage. We'll see which one they check out more. Got some good underwater footage today. Good to me today. I made these octopus and I shake them like a spoon, so when you pull them they swim like that. Cabbies like them a lot. No cabbies today, how come?
No cabins at all. Not even short ones.
No cabbies today. The elusive cabazon. They're still out there, they're getting bigger. that the truth, real deal? Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, we have a unique dock. I don't know, everybody, I get different numbers all the time, but I think there's 2 on the west coast, and one's more in a bay. I think we're the only one that uses a crane to launch their boats into the open ocean. I think it's in Northern California. One of the...
I tried looking it up and I tried looking for it. The only information I could find related to Los Angeles or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't remember exactly.
if Dan was here, he would know. It's a bay that the urchin fishermen used to fish. Maybe you've heard them talk stories. I know our genius friend has a lot of stories about that area. Yeah, we have to take the elevator to work every day. But the plus side of that for us is we don't have a dangerous bar that we have to cross during crab season. But we just have other hazards that present themselves at the dock, but it's not as dangerous. Tide's pretty mellow today. What is it, Phil? The tide change?
It was negative 1.3 feet at 5 centimeters for me.
Yeah, it's like a -1. It's going to be like a +2 when we get in there. But it was a -1 when we left. And we had, they were small waves, but there was waves breaking underneath the hook. But we never touched any of them. We swung around. It's a little trick I'll show you. There's even some videos on my page, like low tide crane launching tricks. It's got some good footage of it from our bigger boat, some drone footage action on it. Hey, welcome, Rude. Yeah, we do need a dredge badly. That's not normal. Something happened where the ball got dropped this year. It's political stuff. I don't want to get too much into it on the channel. Takes all the fun out of it. Somebody will get butthurt out there. That point up there, my camera's not wanting to zoom. So I would show you better. There it goes. That's where we were a little while ago. Got a lot of good grounds around here. We could have worked a little harder, stayed later today, but usually if the lean cod aren't biting in 3 or 4 places, they're not going to be biting in the next 3 or 4 places you check. You never know though, things change fast out here. Usually about the time you're ready to give up is when the time they start hitting again. Or one, you'll catch one, and that one fish will make you spend 4 more hours out here than you would have if you didn't catch it. Yeah, the Oregon coastline, it's definitely must-see trip, I think. If you've never been on the West Coast, I'd recommend going all the way from Washington down to California, even to Mexico if you can. Mexico's pretty cool. I don't know how safe it is these days. Probably not that safe, unfortunately. Probably safe if you fly into a tourist area, but doing a road trip through Mexico is probably a bad idea. Yeah, this coastline's no joke, Scotty. Especially this area. Out there where we were fishing is eating a lot of boats in this day. Yeah, we're on the Oregon style. Welcome to the channel. We're headed in right now, but we do this, we live stream all our fishing trips, so we're live quite a bit, weather permitting, boat repair permitting. We've been kind of not on as much as normal lately, but that's going to change here. We got lots of good fishing coming up. Right on, Rob. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. I'm pretty proud of how that came out. Editing skills are getting pretty good. Let's go through it. We're gonna go through the gate. Oh, here comes the Moxie. Gonna play chicken with the crab boat. You guys ready? He turned off first. He lost. That's a crab boat, that's the Moxie. I don't know if they do any nearshore fishing or not. They halibut fish, and I don't think they're big tuna fishers, but they probably go tuna fishing. Right, Dan. That boat knew. He knew to turn. All right, if we lose you here, just hold tight. We'll be right back. "20 knots through Hell's Gate." Put your seatbelts on. fast. It'll get better. Usually we lose signal through there, but on my end it didn't look like we did. I think that's the fastest we've gone through Hell's Gate. Yeah, it's normal there style. Once we get up to the dock and start offloading, some days it's good, other days not so good. We're flying here. 23 knots. Feels like you're flying on this little boat. Oh, there's Paiute. Richard Davies' boat. He's in the chat quite a bit. This is a buffering, Scotty. Yeah, we like the Paiute. Paiute fish is tough. Oh, Ryan fished that boat for a long time. You know that boat's got some stories about fishing tough. Phone is cold and it's not wanting to respond to Zoom. Have a good one, Patrick. Ooh, that sounds cool, Rob. That's awesome. There we go. Getting a little bit of zoom action now. Fingers are cold, my phone is cold. You know the story. Technical difficulties, they never end out here. Your call, whatever you want to do. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and lift out and offload our fish up there today. We're about to clear the wall. Bab's actually there at the wall. Lost most of you, it looks like. Diehards are still here though. Later, Dan. Have a good day. Every dull moment. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome, Style. Yeah, we're commercial. It's I think 40 bucks a day commercial and 50 bucks a day to launch your boat here. And if you rent a stall I think you get 10 launches included in your monthly bill, which is like $460. Warm on the dock, like summertime up here. Yeah, this hoodie, for those of you guys that like this hoodie, it's warm too. It's a nice warm hoodie. A little too warm at the moment. How's it going, Scotty?
Good. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
Bill didn't want to ride the bucket for YouTube.
I would like to do that.
Hey, that's part of the experience.
It would be cool. That would probably, I don't know, might get a couple views.
I think it would.
You know, all the videos that I think are gonna blow up, never do nothing. The weird ones, it's like 37 million views. What? Did we at least get a kill that week? How did smack in there, Tommy?
That fellow got away, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he got away.
Look at this one, he's sleeping.
Gave me a nice fucking headache.
He's sleeping. We'll send him to the fresh pile. See the knife anymore?
It's on that toolbox. Oh, pretty good. How's Scotty doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, there's a few guys in here. Tommy was putting the hurt on the trouties this morning. It looked like we were going to have 100 pounds of trouties, but it stayed out fast.
Yeah. Some other guys were saying it was not a tough fight. Yeah. Yeah, no joke. Got it. Should be 2 inches somewhere. Yeah, we don't got a. But that's gonna do it for me.
Short knees. by species into the basket there. It's a basket of blacks. There's probably 70 pounds of blacks going over there. They normally do this down on the water. But it's probably good we're doing it up here today because reception wasn't cooperating down there.
You guys know what you're doing with your fresh fish today?
Yeah, it's gonna go to the check with
No, okay.
you know how it is. If I take the collar, it'll be wrong.
Yep.
Lonely lean cod. We got a couple Chinas in there.
I'll take the lean cod in China.
Yep.
Here, I'll take that one.
I think we probably got them all.
Okay.
Gonna pull the plug here.
Only pull the plug out.
The back one is?
Yeah, the back one's out.
Out on the water, the overflow gets bilged out. But out here, it just goes out the drain on the back. Yeah, the drone really gives the whole feeling here. That's about as close to what it feels like to launch the boat here is that drone video that I made. Yeah, it's one of my more recent videos. Most likely I have playlists, and if it's scenic drone flights, it'll be one of the first 5 videos in that. I got a few videos of the drone flying around the boat, but only one that's got really good footage of us launching. It's got the drone included in it. I put the plug back in. Sorry, Phil.
Yeah, no. If I would have realized that, I would have jacked that
What are
up
you doing with
sooner.
your fresh fish, Philip?
Buyback.
Buyback? Okay.
Yeah. I can just take them up there and have Aaron do the buyback.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. No problem.
Honestly, I think the numbers look better when I have to try to do the buyback.
Yeah, recreational have to use the crane here too. These cranes are getting taken out, and there's new cranes. New cranes are laying on the ground over there. We got to take our fresh fish up the hill. So if you stick around, I'll show you where the new cranes are at. I might stick around and fly the drone for a bit. It's a nice day. Take some footage. I want to kind of document and take good footage so you guys can see the progress of all the drone work going on here. Maybe I'll make the first installment of that video. I'll film it tonight while it's nice. Maybe catch a boat or two coming in. I know you guys don't like the drone footage. I think it's awesome that you like the drone footage. Because, like, I don't know, my drone footage has never really got a lot of views on my long form videos. So I don't really get it. It's hard to get inspired to make a lot of drone footage, but you guys like it, so. And I like making it. And there's so much good drone footage opportunity around here. So if I put too much drone footage on my channel from here on out, it's all your guys' fault. Oh, it felt good to get on the water. Think we're gonna do it again tomorrow. I will, Gary, for sure. There's a whole new day tomorrow. You never know. Just because today wasn't that hot, might just be jumping in the boat tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to flying the drone off the boat tuna fishing this year. It's going to be gold, I think, out there for us, Gary, for the footage and just for being able to fly it up there and see what's going on. Maybe take out some of the guesswork. Have you guys watched Captain Quinn's drone footage up there? He's got some amazing stuff. Yeah, I probably won't be able to fly it that good while we're fishing though, Gary. I don't know, with Tommy on the boat, it might be a possibility. Definitely gonna put floaty things on the drone for those kind of trips. But it would be cool to get right down on there like that. I'll have to practice. What can I do to mock that so I get good at following shiny objects with my drone that just swim comfortably at 60 miles an hour. I guess 30 is more like the albacore's walking speed. I'm getting excited. Just talking about tuna gets my adrenaline pumping. Just thinking about the tunas that swim so fast that they crack their neck when they hit. How fast you think those guys are going? I like to troll. I could troll my whole life away and be perfectly okay with that. You need to start getting sponsored by all these guys. I'll be their abuse factor tester. They can survive a day with fish tough. They're good. I noticed that they released like a new version of their camera recently, and I see all these content creators that get free cameras for reviewing them. I need to get in on that. Yeah, it is like that. It's like moments of peace that drift into boredom, and then all chaos, all hell breaks loose.
That guy looks like he went to that guy must have been the one that, I don't know. But they're tired. They're definitely eaters and bleeders. I got it jacked up so it drains out the back if needs to. So it's jacked up in the front drain. I jacked it up to get the water to come back to the direction. There's still a lot of water in there.
Yeah, there is.
Let it drain out for a second, then it gets checked out. Man, it was so nice being able to see. You got to make sure you spray off the water on the window, so I'm fucking scared to touch them.
Yeah, don't touch them.
The windows cost so much money.
I volunteered Tommy to be responsible for windows. No pressure, Tommy.
No pressure, Tom. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. It's a half a day, but it was a fun enough day. We caught our limit on blacks and had a little bit of fun. A nice day. Still is a nice day. If we can go catch more blacks, we just leave again. We'll quote it out. I should go ask her, is it 150 per trip or per day? Per day. I already know the answer. They're overloaded. That's all anybody's catching right now for the most part. Just blacks. Not very common to catch a whole lot else. We need to set up one boat for troll on them and set, since we got one boat getting ready to set up for long line for them, it'd be nice to get a trolling boat set up for them too at some point. Morning, Jimbo. How you doing today?
Hey there, Jimbo. Camera crew survived another day. Cameraman never dies. I'll let him know that you said that, Gary. He'll be right back. I agree. Captain Phil is the man. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate you guys. It's nice knowing people enjoy your videos. It's a lot of work. It's, you know, having it be appreciated and enjoyed. It feels really good. So overall, I'm becoming a better YouTuber. I wouldn't say I'm the world's greatest YouTuber by any means, but you guys making me feel comfortable getting in front of the camera more and all that is all helping. It's all flowing into my editing. I need to get a better mic set up on my phone, but I don't know.
Something real quick. I'll be right back. We'll let this take.
Okay.
What was going on?
I was just talking to chat. But yeah, I'm motivated. It's all flowing into my long form content. And I don't know, I've made some pretty cringy videos in the past. You guys can go check them out. I thought about deleting them all, but I think it's better to leave a reminder. You know, when you're trying to get established on YouTube, I experimented a lot, and I did a wide range of experiments, and some of my stuff is pretty cringe, but it's all good. Come a long way. Yeah, it's cool. The following gets bigger. It's kind of weird, you know. I gotta really be more professional about the channel, I think, from this point on. Gotta really watch what I say and all that stuff. And yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting to just where it's gone and where it's going. You know, Tommy being on the boat, I've been organizing footage and kind of doing that, go through a lot of footage. I got a lot of good crab footage. I mean, I got some phenomenal crab footage. All those tuna shorts I've been putting out are gonna make a really good 10-15 minute video. I think 10-minute videos are probably what I'm gonna target mostly, unless it's like a fishing trip where it might go into the hour range. And I don't know, it's kind of cool to see a highlight reel of the day. We didn't catch any crab today, Nikki. We caught some nice rockfish though. If you were here, I would give you this rockfish. Yeah, that's another project that I got. I want to keep doing more work for. It's I think I might have missed the initial wave of the AI getting a ton of views thing, but it's still fun. And learning to flow it into regular format, like with the Coast Guard Hill video. That was pretty cool. That's all just stuff I kind of flow. I don't really have a script when I start videos like that. I just kind of go with the flow. The finished product is like painting with video and sound and all that. Oh. It's a nice black rockfish. Hi, Nikki Lee. We're gonna take these up the hill and deliver them to Poss, get them on ice. and got to do the buyback on them where they weigh them in up there so we can have it all taken off our quota. That's what we do with the fish that we buy back and donate to the food bank. We technically don't pay cash, but it's called a buyback because we're claiming possession of it off our quota. And yeah, it's insane. Like, I'm so busy that I never get to edit all my footage. And so over the last 4 years, I've got a pretty big collection of footage accumulated. And it's like 150 terabytes worth of footage. So I got some gold on there. That's footage that's never been seen too. So it's a lot of work. I could spend the rest of my life in the editing room and not come out and never catch up, I think. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Hey, welcome back, Karen. We're just waiting to head up the hill. Phil's talking, helping somebody out probably. That's our fresh fish for the day. It's about that full, and this holds about 225 pounds loaded, so there's right around 100 pounds of fish in there. But I think the plan is, of course, we'll have to check the weather again, but I'll go ahead and schedule the stream when I get home for tomorrow morning, probably the same time. I'll set it for 6 and we'll probably turn it on a little bit earlier. It's been working out good having it set up as we're launching the boat, and people seem to enjoy it. Reception's better in the morning too, I think, because we're out of here faster. That was the best reception we've ever gotten through the gate today, going 20 knots. Maybe that's the ticket. Not every day you can go through the gate doing 20 knots. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support, all the comments y'all leave. It's awesome. I've been a content cranking out machine, and I got a bunch of videos that are close. I got the last trip, not this one, but the one before, almost done. stowaways in there. They're hard to catch. Couple black rockfish trying to hide out. Oops, sorry, I got the camera backwards. Sorry about that.